Hello my fellow revolutionaries and welcome back to the Combined Syndicates of America. While last time we crushed the Federalists, now we're fighting our way down through South Carolina to Georgia, having seized control almost entirely of North Carolina, having finally pushed them out of Virginia, pushing into Arkansas, having been pushed out of Kansas though. Moderate movement in Wyoming, they have been taking hold in Nebraska. We've been pushing these dudes out of Montana. Life is interesting to say the least. I've decided to hold. Because, well, you know why. Here we are, busy crushing this one direction. Even though I'll actually, yeah, you're busy encircling them, good. So I'm pretty sure they can flee to Shirine? What do you like? Manpower or guns? Manpower seems to be my most lacking trait. Though I am getting that back slowly. Old. Come on, you've almost lost. Pocket defense. Defense in depth. It's nice with all this boosting of light infantry. Or foot infantry. You can fall back. Don't like fighting in bulges. You can fall back. God damn it, they keep fucking widening this front. Just stop that. Head in and seize Jefferson City. Fuck it, you can assault again. You can head up here and help push into there. Boom. Should I have you launch an attack again? You can attack these dudes. Okay. Launch an assault again. Begin to push out of South Carolina and into Georgia. Good, I'm now close to re-seizing Jefferson City. Actually, head into there and see if you can take Kansas City. Which is weird, because Kansas is right next to it. I'll never learn to understand American states. Oh well, I understand them. Just not the geography. Just why? Or was it because of the act that they made or something? Like the Kansas, is it the quirk of the Kansas-Nebraska Act? Or just redrawn state borders? I don't know. If one of you can just explain to me why Kansas City is in Missouri, I would be a happy camper. Would you stop attacking me? Okay, 8. Great, I got blocked. Totalist of the Bashrat commune. God damn it, you have fallen out of favor, my brethren. See if you can encircle them here. See if you can push into there. It seems to be acceptable. Do you have any army specifics? No Silver Legion support. Which is pretty bad. Small arms industry, which is good, which is really, really good. Marsh Creek Kingdom has surrendered, unlocked infantry equipment. Nice. Try to research some better guns. And some better artillery. It seems like I've almost encircled the last of the Appalachians. Isn't that what they're called, the Appalachians? More decryption. God fucking damn it, they're about to split this entire nation in half. Okay, where's my motorized divisions when I need them? They are all over fucking here. You can join the blue shirts. Because I need you to cut off quite a lot of things. God damn it, why are you retreating into there? Ugh, head up here then. It's funny how I'm advancing on one front, but I'm falling back on another and fucking launch full scale assault again. There we go. Now you're busy closing the gap. I'm busy widening the fucking front lines. Look at that, already do too much. Advance, will you? Head into there. The American Union State does not go easy out. We can give them that at least. But I've nearly seized control. Oh, okay, Atlanta's here. This is the main problem. Down. Okay, you can do a strategic relocation to here. Because you're fucking needed. Okay, we're still holding on to St. Louis. This province. I've developed the beginning of the Red Air Force. The Red Witches, aviation. Expand air bases. The Red Witches. Okay, how does my equipment currently look? Lacking 14,000 guns. Like usual. Reinforcements. How much manpower am I lacking? Ridiculous amounts. That's the answer. Okay, you can drive them there. No, just to here. You can walk up there, then down here. Okay, I've almost made an encirclement just here of St. Louis. Attack. Attack. You shall even do force assault. You will arrive in like 6 days. You will arrive in like a few hours. One of you can try and do this. Swing around. I've lost a ridiculous amounts of troops. Hey, I'm at least on the border of Atlanta now. Good, I've almost pushed them out of North Carolina. They're being pushed out of Tennessee as well. You dudes can engage there so we don't have another breakthrough situation on our hands. You dude helps out there. You are heading into there. Help fight there since we don't want a breakout situation to start. Push into there. Shit. Do an encirclement, even though it's not an encirclement. Drive up there, then there. An area where I have planes, where I don't need them. At the Appalachia. They've almost driven me into the corner of the east coast. Okay, you know what? You're no longer guarding these borders. Your sole job now shall be to push from here down to here. Just close the front line, for fuck's sake. I can't even offer you peace. Colombia needs you. More support and stability. Oh, I see you're currently at negative stability. Okay. But you have, oh, well, they don't have negative stability. They have less than 50 stability, which is practically the same as negative. I've actually made it to Florida. Then you can head into Tallahassee. You can engage there. It's funny how the Swifts, where I lose the Midwest, but I'm gaining the East Coast. Fly into the Appalachians. Head into Tallahassee. You and you should try this one. No, this one. Since you're the only one here, I'm almost down in Miami. My manpower is recovering this hole while having not yet been gapped, so at least getting filled in. And they have made a crucial mistake. They have not committed a crucial mistake. Not as long as they have made a crucial mistake. God damn it, there was actually people down here. Good, now head into Miami. I'm seize control. And I'm almost in New Orleans. And the other of you can actually head down here and deal with some of these. Come on, you're almost in Miami. Just 3 more. Fuck. This dude is still there. Just standing here. Fuck. Okay. Engage. Driving off. Well, you actually seem to have a chance of making them surrender. Oh, well, they'll never surrender. That's not their style. The Red Witches. Aviation unions. Well, one of my divisions is trying to take on 2 of theirs. I'm almost in New Orleans, actually. How many troops did I have? That 1. Good. Well, at least I hope you're ready for a new frontline, bitches. Because your new frontline should be to push up to the Mississippi River. Head down into Miami. Still haven't managed to close this front line, but at least I'm doing something actively against it. Boom. I wonder if I can make it to them. If I can just make you guys bomb rush New Orleans. Will that make them surrender? Probably won't. But it'll definitely put a strain on their supply areas, since all supply runs out of the capital region. And they always already seem strained in certain places. Because you're a completely other thing. A completely other problem. That I really don't feel like dealing with. It's gonna be a hell making these guys surrender because there's loads of mountains in the way. Sandland lease? Yes, please, bitches. I could use all the help I can get. I feel like these orange tubes are at least prioritized. There we go. And I need more rubber, more aluminium, but I need less tungsten. You've almost ceased mobile, which will give me what? Will that? What is it? Is it Birmingham or mobile that is? Oh, this one. No. Deep battle or mass mobilization. Yeah, that allows me guerrilla tactics, so mass mobilization it is. Now their sole job just seems to be stopping me from reaching their capital. The Dutch Revolution, the Batavian Commune formed. Wait, why are you exercising? You should launch an assault, not fucking exercise. I was almost in New Orleans as well. Okay. Okay, you dude, just cut them off. Yeah, dude is heading in and seizing another part of this. Good, there seems to be like what, 4, 5 divisions in there, maybe? I know I have 4 of them. Well, I have 2 divisions in here. Control of Mobile, which give me, whoa, 20 supply in here. Not bad. Now if the purples will hold their assaults. And the hot blues. The oranges will hold their assault. Actually, your assault should be different as well. It should be more focused on pushing and closing this gap. Life in the midst of war. The revolution has brought a number of changes throughout the land that we control. In various towns and cities, the bourgeois and their oppression seems to have vanished for the most part. Women and foreigners now have a common sight, and now common sight in factories and offices. Every shop and cafe has had an inscription saying that it has been collectivized. Civil and ceremonial forms of speech, especially those denoting class-based hierarchies, have all but disappeared. Most people, at least in public, now shun the gradual fashion that had been typical of the past decade. America in favor of functional working-class clothing or some variation of military uniforms. The revolution shall bring a bright future. Right, capitalize on that one. Please tell me one of you is exposing that one. These dudes are widening too much. I was almost New Orleans. And I've almost closed this one. Come on, you can make it. Okay, you should join this one. The Appalachians in Tennessee seems to be the main battleground around here. At least I'm soon connecting these two front lines up again. Ah, for fuck's sake, Canada. How many troops do you have? Too fucking many. Shit. This is not good. This is not good at all. What the fuck am I supposed to beat them? I can barely even beat my own fucking nation. I can barely even beat the fucking American Union state. I know they're connecting on all of the fucking allies. Fucking Canadians. So again, the Americans in what Pacific versus Syndicate, Unionist versus Canadian versus American. Yes, I would like more fucking volunteers. Actually, I'd like for the motherfuckers up north to not fucking invade me. Canada. Bourgeois swine is what they are. They can drink their wine and eat their pheasant, but their days are fucking numbered, are they? Launch all the assaults again. Do not like you, not one bit. Why did you decide to invade me? You could now form Central America. Yeah, send me equipment. Send me fucking survival. Know what I need more than equipment? To get the fucking Canadians off my back. Yeah, it was a threat to pull my army off the border. What do I get for pulling my army off the border? Fucking invasion. Flanders just annexed the Batavian commune. Then they establish it as a puppet. God damn it. I hate you, Canada. I hate you so fucking much. Jesus Christ. Just really need to get to New Orleans. Force assault. Straight to New fucking Orleans. Well, you just killed him already. Well, you have made an encirclement of 0 divisions. Good. Now, you have to relocate to certain somewhere. Around here. And your job should be to push up here. Since I need you to crush New England and the heartland of Canada. Since I'm gonna be in really big fucking trouble if you don't. Because no matter what, even if I win and we don't crush them, then we lose. Okay, good. You can start by heading straight to fucking Detroit. Turkestan annexed the Alash Order. Then they continue their fight with Russia. Okay, good. Quite a lot of you up there. Good. Then begin encirclement. Begin to push and begin to push hard. We need to capitulate New England. Push up and seize Ottawa and Montreal. I don't know if there's an event that fucking peace deal with them. But if there isn't, well then we'll just have to crush them even harder, won't we? Norfolk and then up there. Crush that one division. Good, good. Now as soon as you make that encirclement complete, then it's gonna be better too. Washington has been liberated. You dudes are about to get encircled. Engage up here, walk up to Baltimore. Good, now I've encircled these motherfuckers. Good, now try to do an encirclement. Oh, nice, I can hire some new people. Or I could opt to extensive conscription, because I need more people. I ran into one Canadian division. Now, please crush these 2 divisions. Make New England afraid again. Jesus fucking Christ, this entire breakout is fucking out of hand. Now head into fucking New Orleans. Even though I know there'll be a division in the way. Retaking Washington. Pushing down here. Have some crush this division. Yeah, dudes can head up here. Spare their spawn. Army Airfield Doctrine. Oh, Battlefield Support Doctrine. Now head down into Dover. Boom. Oh well, it's not even Dover. But it is an encirclement of a Canadian division. Now, would you just die? Good. Now you can head back to there. Oh, you can help crush him there. You can head down to Dover. Engage, head into Atlanta. Westward. Eastward. You know what led to this fucking encirclement? The fact that I didn't take care of the troop down in Philadelphia. And it's not even Philadelphia, it's Florida. Almost the same thing. Head up and seize New York City again. At least I'm gaining control of upstate New York. Get them, they're about to head up and re-siege Philly. They've retaken Philly. I did not stop them from taking Philly. And you just arrived. Good. It's not going very well. Let's just say it like that. Okay, seriously, I cannot crush two encircled divisions. I am almost close enough that I'm thinking to just say fuck it and add myself like 10,000 manpower and 100,000 guns. But I won't do that. No matter how fucking annoyed I'm getting at this game. And I can promise you, my ability to become frustrated as a game is boundless and immortal. Head up, Trevor, and siege Minneapolis. Help seize Philly. You can head up here. Seize New York City. You can engage there, just to keep them occupied. You can try and head up to Rochester. I know how the front line is made, like I can walk into the Great Lakes. Too small view. I will not use less on guns. Head up and bust. You can fly over into the Appalachians. The Queen joined the Reichspakt. Good for the Reichspakt. Good, you're actually heading towards Boston. New York City is within sight and grasp. Okay, you take what, 17 hours? It'll be done one day, good. 14, 13, 5. The encirclement bitches. I also have an encirclement here. And I also have an encirclement here, here, and here. Though I have no troops down here. A few people just die. At least Toronto is within sight. I hope that when I seize Ottawa and Montreal, that the Canadians will realize that maybe we shouldn't have invaded the combined syndicates, and be willing to sign a peace treaty. I hope. I haven't actually looked at the events, which is a good point. Now, continue fighting, man. Oh. Kaiserreich CSA events. No, it's too late ago. Huh. No, there is no show of any events. Goddammit, why don't you know how to upload that event folder? What the fuck is the French Republic doing on American territory? In Japanka, how close are the New England has already surrendered. By all practicality, thank you. Good. Now please rush up and seize Montreal, and then Ottawa. Okay, at least I have 8 divisions here. You shall stop attacking. Then if you can reach it first, then you shall also hit the Montreal. The entire thing shall be extended up to there. I hope there's a fucking event for Canada surrenders once I take this shit. At least I've regained New England. Firearm improvements. Engage. Bomb rush Montreal. I'm feeling I'm gonna almost, if not directly, lose the Civil War because a certain intervention by a certain northern neighbor who I'm certainly going to execute literally all of us. The Great New England Hurricane. I hate all of you. Okay, whoever programmed this game, I fucking hate you. From the depth of my heart. Fuck you. Really, really bad. I hope someone comes and stabs you, then revives you, then stabs you again. Just a good measure. Oh great, it says that it won't directly or say the next path, which means there's someone in, there's no one in Montreal. I'm surprised. Okay, into Ottawa. God damn it, 5 divisions, seriously? Get a fucking life, Canada. And stop producing ridiculous amounts of troops. No, no. Have the mighty rock of Gibraltar fall. Okay, nice. Come on. We're doing a pincher maneuver against the fucking 2 major cities of Canada. Okay, I've almost seized Montreal. I've seized Montreal. And I've seized Ottawa. They better pop up a fucking event with me having seized these 2. Thus making the Commonwealth fucking surrender. It doesn't surrender. Fuck you, developers. How the fuck did I seize control of this shit? Because I controlled this shit? Yeah. Why have they moved it? Probably to fucking Vancouver. Of course they've moved it to fucking Vancouver. Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Motherfucker! Jesus fucking Christ. Now, you dudes are having a fun, very fun job right in front of you. Namely, pushing back the fucking Union State. What do I not produce? Currently required for equipment, which is currently not being produced. Great. There we go. Again producing shit again. Now you guys just push. Just like that is gonna be your only job. I was definitely pushed back, let's say it like that. But at least I beat the fucking Canadians. Wait, what? Why do I have Canada occupied Alaska? Yeah, and now I do again. Does it have resources? That is the question. It doesn't even have fucking resources. I would at least thought it had oil or something. Oh, great. You're practically on the border of Philadelphia. I'm not surprised. Thank you for the extra equipment. What, did I seize any equipment from you? Probably did. Just have to push them back out of the steel belt. Yeah, dudes, engage in the steel belt. Damn it. Look how some of my troops have actually managed to push down into the deep south from the north. Push. Okay, it seems like I'm currently pushing them backwards. Except over here. Here they have broken out. Some fucking douchebags. I seem to be on the verge of losing this war. All because one motherfucker decided to intervene in this war. Fuck you. Fuck you, really. Fuck you from the depth of my fucking heart. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, you can bet your ass they're gonna come for you and annex you. Make the combined syndicates of North America, you motherfucker, especially when I come from New England. Boy, you're not gonna be happy when I come from New England. You're sold the job, dude. So just B2. Seize everything that the Canadians decided was theirs. Good. I'm gonna end the episode here. And I'm not even gonna say an outro. I'm just gonna say one thing. One very specific thing. Fuck you.